Welcome to the Hula Podcast. Let's just do some fucking house cleaning real quick right away.
Okay.
All right. Hula
Skeletons in the closet.
No. Hula Pod live show, 24th of June. Not at No Aloha Bar anymore. It's now at Southern. And you should show up on time at 7 when the doors open. But if you're a little late, if not a lot of people show up right away, we can wait until 8 o'clock now to get the show started. We got nobody behind us after us. We have from 7 until 11.
Yeah. It's
So,
in Williamsburg.
Yeah, I think it's still in East Williamsburg. Southern is the new space, the one that's so expensive that we're not making anything off of the ticket sales anymore.
Check this out.
But it's the same day, so it doesn't ruin anyone's travel plans. It's all good.
And I want to say this for all the Zoomers coming to the show to see the podcast live.
This one's for
The person in charge of booking our venue is also a landlord. So just keep that in the back of your head when you come to see the Who Up live show. The person that's been shifting us around to different spots and kind of throwing us through the ringer, they own lots of rental properties that are not taken care of. And rent's been increasing 20% every quarter. 4 times a year, rent goes up 20% in all of his buildings. So just keep that in the back of your head. Zoomers come to the Who Up live show. That's our promote. That's the promoter, the venue guy. That's what he does.
I like how you're doing the I'm the millennial talking to the kids kind of thing now.
He is a millennial talking to the kids.
It's funny because like I think like the year difference between me and him is like the cutoff for millennial and Zoomer.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm dead in the center, and he's a millennial.
Yeah.
It depends on what website you look at. Some of them put 95 in Zoomer, some of them don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Zoomer, which feels
I've checked extensively
weird.
because I want to be a Zoomer so bad.
Well, the thing about Zoomers is like it's the first like group of kids who grew up with like the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So I mean, even
like the
if
actual
you're-
internet. Well, it's so funny because like a lot of millennials like grew up with the internet, like with like shitty internet. But like we got like a weird like we're in the weird middle zone before like we still had shitty internet. It just got better when we were in like middle school and high school.
I was on a worse, more unfiltered Twitter at 13.
See, that's like for me. That's why I'm like a token Zoomers because I didn't really get online until high school, so I didn't really get to experience a lot of that early shitty.
So yeah, so you're
internet
not really
that a lot
like you're more of a
millennials did.
millennial because of that though.
No, more of a Zoomer because
No. You're more of a millennial because you didn't get the internet growing up. You like had a little bit of life before you had the internet.
Yeah, but like getting the internet, I wasn't like not like a millennials. I'm not like millennials in the sense of like MySpace and like I missed like 4chan, all that like different stuff that was like just a little before.
Yeah. Okay.
When I
that
got
makes sense.
That's what I mean. I know I get your point.
Well,
too,
yeah.
where,
My
like,
saying is like you still played outside.
They're both true. I mean, we all played outside.
Yeah, no, I know. But
like,
what I'm saying is like I like played outside for a long time, and then it was like the internet when I was like in middle school, like late middle school, like early high school.
Yeah.
So like, but like today, like I think like Zoomers, like Tyler's a Zoomer. Like he's been online since he was like 8.
Yeah. Tyler's a full.
Yeah. Different brand of
like
different type of character.
I don't think it matters like what you were looking at on the internet. I feel like it matters more of like how much of the internet you get at like a earlier point.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm on the wrong side of 25. It's time for me to start clinging on to younger and younger people. Just let me have this.
No, yeah, no. I
agree.
I'll say you're not a Zoomer, but you can have a 19-year-old girlfriend if you want.
Dude,
that's awesome.
it's so
It
weird.
reminds me of
like just being like, a 19-year-old girlfriend is like weird to me now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be.
I mean, it is.
It's I mean,
Like,
yeah, it is
Like, I'm 25. There's no
Well-
reason I should be dating someone under 21.
What did I say the other day? I jokingly said this in a group chat. It was like, yeah, I only date 19-year-old girls because they have a developed brain as much as mine is.
Dude, that's okay. Now that's something that I would consider an absolute truth. Okay, because
No,
even
I mean,
though
it
it's
is.
like a tongue-in-cheek thing. It's like it is probably statistically 100% correct. And I want to segue this into another absolute truth thought that I had today. So we're gonna take this way back. We're taking it way back, pre-Columbus America, right?
Okay.
We call we call the people here Native Americans. All right, that's
Yeah.
true. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now that they are not native. If they are Native Americans, then us three right now, we are also Native Americans because those motherfuckers, their great grandparents came here from Russia. They are not native to America. They didn't start in America, and neither. So they were just born there from people that weren't even from there. The same
Right.
exact scenario
Wait,
that
so
we
you're-
are also
Wait, no,
in.
no. I just
Wait,
have
so
a
are
question.
Europeans not Europeans?
I do have a quick
Hmm?
question.
Are Europeans not Europeans? They just went to a place. From a place.
You'd have to go all the way back to the very beginning. You have to go to the Garden of Eden from the Bible, which is in Africa, and then
So we're
that
all
would be where everyone
Africans.
came from. Yeah, so we're technically all black people.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
That's cool.
I just like the whole thing about like, you know, there's this whole there's Native Americans and like you guys are like colonizers and stuff. It's not really true. I'm a
so
Native
you're
American.
doing-
You two are Native Americans.
So you're saying Hotep shit right now.
Yeah.
You're on
Yeah.
Hotep shit.
I
right
fuck with
now.
that. I can get
Yeah.
down with the
Yeah,
hoteps.
you're being a Hotep.
Yeah, that's what I would consider an absolute truth is that if Native American Indians are Native Americans, then we are the three of us are also technically Native Americans, and we can claim that, and that can be our title.
I have an opinion for this show.
I think that's
I agree
I
with
don't think-
Cave
I don't think he's
100%. No, I agree with him 100%. He's not wrong.
on
this.
record, I disagree.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you disagree, Chris? I want to know the
Yeah.
counterpoint to
What's
that.
the
That's like
rebuttal?
bulletproof logic,
You know,
man.
like that is not bull.
No, I want you to counter that with like something that's even more bulletproof.
All
than
I'm
that.
all I'm hearing is
Well,
you
there were
negate what
no
he
other
says, but
humans
there's
living
no-
living here when they found the land, right? But there were other humans living here when we found it, and then we just got rid of them.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the genocide or anything. I'm not trying to justify that. I'm just saying if those people that came here from Russia over the land bridge and now are in America are Native Americans all of a sudden, then us being born here, even though our great grandparents were the ones that came here from a different place, we are technically Native Americans in the same way that those people were.
So
I
your
agree.
point is we're all Africans then?
Yeah, we're all technically black people, so do with that what you will.
Whatever.
No, Chris, you're tearing apart his argument in an unfair way. You're creating a straw man and attacking that instead. I think Cave has a solid argument, and I think that you're coming up with your logic is flawed. Cave
Look,
is
man, I
saying
just-
if then
Right.
which is fair.
Exactly.
If then therefore,
Mhm.
right? And then what you're saying
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
if then not therefore
Right.
to a different point, which he's not making, which is wrong.
Real ass shit,
Mhm.
honestly.
I just need you to say that us three
Um,
being Native Americans is an absolute truth on the show right now. I need that soundbite from you.
I'm not gonna give you that.
He
You say
want-
we're all Native Americans.
Chris can't do sarcasm at all.
I can't do
So
sarcasm.
he can't even
I'm
say
bad
it
with sarcasm. I
sarcastically
can't
because
say it
if he did,
sarcastically.
it would just sound like he's saying like
it sounds
agreeing with you.
sincere. I'm not like
That's why he has to negate everything that we say. That's like like a joke.
yeah, because if I it just starts sounding like hate speech when I do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like
Yeah.
a goofy little
It's valid.
joke. I don't know why.
That's valid.
I have a very
No, it's valid.
sterile tone, I guess.
Monotone. Yeah.
Monotone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I know you're the reason I brought it up on the show.
Here's what I'll say real quick. I figured this out today, and we're being undermined as men in
Oh,
this
no.
country.
Mhm.
No, we are. So what month
Another
is
one
this?
that Chris is really into.
This month is June, correct? And what
Correct.
do we know is June as?
That's an absolute truth. This
The month
is
my brother
June.
was born.
No. What do we know June as a month? What do we celebrate?
Juneteenth.
Gemini season.
Stop
Pride month.
doing gay, retarded, weird bits. Answer the goddamn question.
Gay Pride Month.
Gay Pride Month? Cave, can we agree on that? That we know it as Gay Pride
That's an
Month?
Well, I don't
absolute
think we
truth.
can agree on it.
Is that a thing that we can all agree on?
It's Gay Pride Month, yes. I
Did
agree
you
with
know that June is also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month?
I did not know that.
They
They're-
were calling us gay for
No.
being mental health.
They're not telling us that it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
So
We're
we
being
kill
undermined by the fags
Mm-hmm.
in an entire month. You know what else? Juneteenth. When is that?
When is
That's
it?
June 19th, right?
June 19th. You know what else is June 19th this year?
What?
Father's Day.
Wow.
Another
Oh.
men's thing that's being undermined by
By a black people thing. I follow you.
men cannot have anything in this country without minorities stepping all over it.
Right. Thank
Yeah,
you for
that really
tuning
is.
into Steven Crowder's hour.
No, both of
You know
those
what?
things
I
are
think
true.
No,
Those are absolute truths.
Yeah, that June is not only Gay Pride Month, but it's also men's mental health awareness, and Juneteenth also falls on Father's Day. Those are both true things. My
Men's mental health
opinion
awareness
on
are
it,
important
quote
to
unquote, is not real, but it's very
Men's
funny.
Mental Health Awareness Month. It's honestly it's good that it's in the month where it's probably going to be your first time having butt sex and dealing with that.
I agree. I do think that we should all, because most of men's mental health comes down to one thing, right? Being molested by our football coach in middle school and high school.
Mr. McNoy,
Right? Yeah, the guy that got all of us.
the gym teacher that went from city to city in different states and molested all of us as kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic McNoy.
Yeah, and turned
That guy was a real shit eater, dude.
it turned Cave into a closeted homosexual, me into a guy who experimented for a little while, and then Chris into a full blown faggot.
I'm a straight white man.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude.
It's crazy, and we have a lot of mental. I had a mental breakdown last night.
Did you?
I did, man. It was bad. It was not good.
Epic.
I was talking to a girl that I'm interested in, and she was like, "I'm moving to New York in January." I'm like, "Oh, that's exciting." And then she said,
You're
she
like,
goes,
oh my god, I can't wait to see you, tiny wiener babe.
Yeah. And then she was like, "Is that gonna ruin your pussy getting excursions?" And I was like, "I'm not not getting pussy, you know." And she's
Right.
like, "How are you not getting pussy?" And I'm like, "What? No, I'm just not getting pussy." She's like, "There's 8 million people in that city, and not one person wants to give you pussy." And I'm like, "No, not really." And she's like, "What?
Not
Something?"
any of the good looking ones.
And then she's like, "Well, that means that there's something's got to be wrong with you." And then she hung up the phone, and it just fucked with me. I was like, "Damn, you're right. 8 million people, and not one of them wants to give me any pussy at all." That it really fucked with my brain for a sec. I was like, "Damn, there is something just wrong with me." I spiraled out of control.
I think you're taking that the wrong way. I think
No,
she's gonna let that marinate. She's
ruining
gonna
my
take a few years and she's gonna go fuck a bunch of guys that are getting a lot of pussy, and she's gonna find out that she should have chosen you, the guy that's not getting any pussy. The
I've
nice
been
guy.
getting so much pussy, dude.
she's
I've
gonna
been-
find out
really?
real quick
I've been
that
crushing tail.
an AR-15 is not easy to get when you're getting pussy.
It's really easy to get an illegal, fully automatic machine gun when you're not getting pussy at all.
Yeah, when you're
And you
paying
can put all of your
attention.
mental energy into getting a fucking machine gun.
Dude, that's like the fucking Parkland shooter. He would look up shooting, and then he'd be like anime child porn, and then it'd be like mass shooting video footage, kids naked, and then so it's like he's watching these videos, getting all amped up and horny, and then he's like, how I'm gonna come?
I'm gonna kill a bunch of kids.
Kids.
Do we
He's
have
like,
any
"I'm gonna jerk."
napkins over there? I got some boogies. like
I
unused.
think I'm gonna put this on record on the show.
I'm just gonna grab some toilet
feeling,
paper. I'll be right back.
I'm feeling relatively confident in this. I think in the coming maybe decade or so,
Yeah, nice 10 years.
As more mass shootings happen and more people die, there's going to be it might be scrutinized at first, but I think there already is that some people understand, but a very serious link to extreme pornography exposure and violent tendencies.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
in a lot of these fucking kids. And I think it's going to make pornography hyper regulated, which I think is ultimately a good thing.
Yeah, porn fucking sucks. I agree.
Yeah.
But
that's gonna be something people are gonna have to talk about.
I don't really jerk off to porn anymore, to be honest.
It's not the same, man. It's like there's too much. Because here's the thing, I think what ruined it is the novelty. You go back to when we were in like middle school, high school. You find
of course,
porn
when you're
for
like
the
a
first
13-year-old fucking retarded, like hormonal freak, you're like, yeah, this rocks.
Yeah, porn
well,
sucks.
Well, yeah, but like I think a big reason that porn sucks so much now is that you're not just getting it when you decide to go to a website. You're getting it like on your social media all the time.
Yeah,
like sex has infiltrated every single space, and like this overexposure to it takes away from like that. Oh, I have to go to like this site and like look up a video. Like you can see
it's become
2-minute
less
clips
taboo.
on Twitter of people fucking. Yeah, less taboo. It's like
it's less sneaky fun.
Okay. This doesn't sound that cool, but like saying sex is like too normalized. maybe it's like
I mean, as soon as I'm watching a cartoon and they're talking about having children have sex and being gay, that's when you know we're too far. When Nick Kroll is when Nick Kroll's voicing a fourth grader trying to get pussy, that's when you know that we've gone too far into normalizing sex.
to be perfectly honest, I think that show, it is amazing that it did not get like a ton of scrutiny when it first dropped.
It did
shortly after.
It did get a lot of scrutiny.
It kind of does.
Still does.
But people also
now, but I mean, like
still
when
like
first
it.
Came out. Yeah.
Yeah, when it first came out, it got a lot of
first
scrutiny.
Season dropped. It did it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. A lot of people were like, "Why are you just making child porn in cartoons?"
Yeah.
I watched the first 2 seasons and I was like, "Yeah, this is like fine, but also like a little weird." You know, because like to me, I'm like, well, these are adult people voicing like children, I guess, and it's like they're trying to teach lessons. But also, I do think that as adults, I don't want to learn the lesson from children. You know, like I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Stranger Things and have it be like 11 and Mike are gonna have gay, weird sex now.
They're gonna have gay sex. 11 can change their gender and they're a boy now, and they're gonna have gay sex.
Yeah, it's like I don't really need that from like me. Like I'd much rather have like, I don't know. I'd much rather have like an adult be like in a cartoon, be like, oh damn, you know, like I'd much rather watch South Park. And get like a lesson through that kind of
shit. The Demogorgon to explode is if we have gay sex, 11. That's the only way to make the Demogorgon head explode is if you turn into a boy and we have gay sex.
You laugh, but have you ever read it, like the book?
Yeah, that is true.
in that book, all those kids. Have you seen the movie?
Right. Don't they have an orgy?
Have you seen the movie? Like the new one?
They don't have that scene in there.
No, they don't. No, but have you seen that movie, Kev?
I know the scene you're talking about where they get done. They get done with the clown. They all
go
up.
They all cut their hands.
Supposed to be a scene where they all.
Yeah, once they do that, they're like, "Oh man, this is an unbreakable bond." And in the book, they're literally like, "We should all take turns fucking the girl." And that's what they do. And it's like graphic
Stephen
too.
King, and here's the best part is like
imagining Stephen King's
face. Imagining Stephen King's face and like thinking like that guy wrote that. That's amazing.
It's fucking weird, man. It's like, oh, this guy.
He sat there by himself in a room and he typed that out. He's like, what's gonna happen now? They're all gonna fuck the 13-year-old girl. They're all gonna take turns.
He's like, I've been staying in this house in Vermont for 3 years.
I think I should make an addition where the pet cemetery is right nearby and the animals come and fuck her too.
She dies from having sex, so they have to bury her in the pet cemetery to bring her back and keep fucking her.
They all take turns fucking her, and it's too much, and she dies. So they bury her in the pet cemetery by accident. She comes to life as a zombie succubus and needs to have sex to go die again and go to the pet cemetery and come back and fuck again.
Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. No.
But yeah, no, that's like a real thing that like was written down in a book, and some guys like, the funny thing is like that went through an editor and a publisher, and they were like, yeah, that's cool, man. This is great.
It's important to the story. I mean, there is like, I understand like adding like a bit of like an insane edge to like a horror book. I'm not like totally throwing it out and being like, oh, you weird pedophile fuck. I don't think it makes you a pedophile to write that, but it is very goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy thing that isn't like entirely necessary.
Well, the thing is, it's like I guess like when you follow a child's train of thought, it kind of makes sense. Like if I was 13 and I just like battled like a huge beast with all my friends, I'd be like, yeah, this was like really insane. We should do something to like memorialize this. But I think the blood pact in the movie was like good enough.
Yeah.
Well, that,
you know?
but also it's like they're all in the book, in the movie, they're all like at that age where they're all like crazy hormonal teens, right? Like they're like early teens.
Yeah, I think so.
They're not like little kids.
I think
like
we're all at
puberty
that
is
age right now.
Yeah, I think we're at this age.
I'm a pretty hormonal teen right now.
No, I am.
I'm a hormonal teen.
I'm
hormonal
going
teen.
through changes right now, dude.
Whenever I have a girl over, I always feel like I just killed an evil clown.
Yeah, every time I have a woman over, I hear the Kill Bill siren until I put my penis in her.
She's like, "Why you?" I'm just like holding my ears, like, make it fucking stop. fully torqued, hands up, like fucking.
I'm staring at her, just like.
When I bring girls over, I'm like, "Hey, you want to fall 3 feet onto this floor mattress I have?"
You put the box spring under there.
I did with the dude. It's fucking look, dude. I made it fancy.
Yeah, no, it looks good, man.
I'm sure I'll get some pussy on it.
Dude, Chris's room looks more put together than mine, and I have more furniture in it.
Yeah, there's like a noose and a gun hanging in there. I was trying all weekend to kill myself and failing. I spent the entire day Saturday just making mistakes trying to kill myself.
He was stepping off the bed onto the noose, and it would break from the ceiling, and he'd fall back onto the bed.
I had two empty jars, or I had two jars unlabeled, and one had Tums in it, and one had a bunch of painkillers to kill myself with. And I accidentally ate all the Tums instead, dude.
And he just didn't get heartburn for the rest of the week.
Just pooping for hours.
Just pooping, and you could eat all the junk food you wanted with zero consequence.
Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like,
I could eat a whole box of Cheez-Its and shit at the same time. Yeah, man.
Amazing.
So that was. No,
it's definitely depressing. Suicide's in the air. Now that both you guys got jobs, it's like I can't just FaceTime you.
Is painless.
Suicide's in the air.
It is, man. It is.
It is.
It's that season, man.
Summer.
It's the opposite of the
season, dude. I think
killing yourself is a summer thing for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
I think the winter.
No.
I think it's hack to kill yourself in the winter.
I kind of get what you're saying.
Like, I feel like it's so beautiful out and it's so hot. It drives me mad.
Summer's like getting drunk all the time and like
I could never kill myself in the summer.
Kinda, yeah.
There's so many outs because like you'll think about it in the summertime and you're like, oh well, I could just like go get drinks with a couple of friends and like forget about it for the night because it's like it's beautiful out.
Here's the thing: every
like in the
season you
winter
just
time-
end up not doing it.
In the winter it's like
at the end of the day we just don't fucking do it.
Well, Christmas is right around the corner. I might get that new pair of socks I've been looking for, and You know, the New Year's is right after that. I might as well wait until the new year. You know, get an extra year on the gravestone.
It's like the ultimate amount of like power you could hold is like killing.
Yeah,
Like the fact that you could like kill other people and kill yourself whenever you want.
yeah.
And like if you kill yourself, you no longer have that power.
Right, because you took the coward's way out.
Yeah,
The
so it's
only
like
honorable death is by shooting up an entire school and being shot by a police officer who's scared.
Yeah, that's the only honorable death.
Also,
Actually,
that shooter, the Texas one was trans too, right?
no, that's what they were putting out there.
Yeah, me and the boys put that one out.
That was like a thing that they weren't actually.
Okay.
That was
Me and
just
Were they
a-
just cross? Was that like an actual picture of them like cross dressing then or something? Because it was like full blown like in women's clothing.
I don't know. I don't think it was. And if it was, who cares?
Yeah, no, I just think it would like the representation would be kind of cool. Like,
yeah.
first trans woman.
It's nice that to know that. I mean, I don't know.
Well, the
It's nice
first
to know
woman-
that
In Pride Month.
it's not the first one.
No, the first woman one was fucking dog shit.
No, she was kind of cool.
The YouTube one, she was hot. Like her YouTube
What?
videos were cool. The YouTube shooter,
She wasn't the first woman shooter.
she was the most recent one.
First woman shooter was she had
Well,
these
she's a-
big glasses.
yeah, I remember.
She was awesome. She did it because of Taxi Driver. She was like John what's his name? John Hinckley.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's my name too. I don't know. I'm gonna.
She did it because of the movie Taxi Driver.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Or no,
because
that's not why. No,
because she taxi driver. She was like, "Fucking this taxi driver is pissing me
no,
off."
Taxi Driver was written because of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, so she fucked with children.
she was like she was
yeah.
a femcel then.
Yeah, she was like the first recorded femcel.
Ooh.
Dude, that's beast. Female taxi driver that can't get dick.
Kind of beast.
It's so funny to be a girl that can't have sex. That's like hilarious.
Dude,
Yeah, it is funny.
have either of you been in that position where you can withhold sex from a woman? It is like the best feeling in the entire world. It is so fucking cool.
I want you to look at me and then look at you right now. And I want you to tell me if I've ever been in that position.
You guys have both probably
I have.
got more pussy than me. Doesn't it feel good, Chris?
It feels good.
I don't think I've ever had that.
It does feel
feels
good,
It
man.
feels good.
I
It feels
understand.
good.
I understand why girls definitely like to do that if they like
for
kind of feel
sure.
it. It's like oh, not right now. Like they're like, really? Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Damn. I gotta get on your guys' level. I gotta start abusing women more.
There's been a few times
It's
where
not-
like a
No,
girl,
I'm not saying that it's abuse. I'm just saying in general. I need
where a
to-
girl I was with like would like hype it up so much and then like not do it. And then I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go jerk off in the bathroom then. Like,
You
Dude,
do that? You
yeah,
done
I'm
that?
like, I'm gonna go jack off then if you're gonna do that. Cause
I guess I have done that a
Dude.
couple of times. It's a blue. Dude, that's. I stand by what I said. Notes are being typed up. Notes are being typed up.
Oh, did I just fucking break this chair I'm sitting in by moving too much? Oh no, I didn't break it. I just kind of fucked it up.
Dude, I was rocking. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Clay, you're gonna like this. Okay,
Yeah.
so you wear chains sometimes, right?
No. I have a fake one, but it makes my neck green, so I need to get a real one.
So I have this thing. It's like these little beads.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
see.
talking about? These.
Yeah.
I was wearing this as a chain when we were doing wedding rehearsal. We all wore collared shirts and Vans to the wedding rehearsal, and we all had our shirts unbuttoned just a little too much with these like little chains on.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt gangster as hell. I was like, what the hell?
Dude,
We
yeah,
got
that's
the
why I want to get a
chain,
real chain so bad.
collared shirt. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
that's fucking
a crazy
adorable.
look.
that's
Once
adorable.
once I get my credit card paid down a little bit, I think I'm gonna like splurge on a real chain.
No. I don't think I ever could because I'm not a jewelry. I'm not an accessory guy. I like the unpredictability of having nothing. But
Yeah, but the chain's like cool. It's just right here, you know. It just chills.
it sets like too much of a precedent. The people make too many assumptions. I can't have that.
No, that's fine.
Not for me. It's fine for
People
everyone
already
else,
make
but not-
assumptions about you. It's about controlling those assumptions and making them what you want them to be. So if you don't want people to assume about the chain, then don't wear the
Yeah.
chain. But if you, because people are going to assume things anyway. So you just have to control those assumptions.
And they know, you know what they say about people that assume. It makes
What-
an
what
ass
do
out
they
of
say?
you and me.
Right.
Okay, Chris. Okay.
Oh shit, man.
I like that one.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, we're good for a minute. Okay.
Dude, I'm so excited to watch Lost tonight, man.
Oh yeah, you're gonna watch Lost?
I watched 4 episodes last week in one night,
What?
and I got to make sure
pick this up, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I don't binge watch too many of them tonight, but I am gonna watch at least one episode.
Which
And it's-
where are you at so far?
I'm gonna be starting episode 5.
Oh,
Season
I've
1?
actually rewatched Lost before. It's a really good rewatch.
I'm really mad that this chair is fucking up on me right now because it's gonna drop soon, and I'm gonna
There's
fucking
another one over there you might want to grab.
the one that's on the thing, the one with my towel on it.
Lost is the best show,
Yeah, I
and
guess.
that I sent that
That'd
to
be
the
fun.
group chat with the Lost tattoo. I have been like autistically messaging her about Lost. That's all we've been talking
Oh
about.
yeah. That's good, man.
That rocks.
I'm proud of you.
It is awesome. You know, you can never talk to people about Lost most of
Mhm.
the time. Most people are like,
No,
"Who fucking cares?"
we've seen what happens when you try to talk to somebody about Lost on this show. Very
And they don't
early on.
they're not happy about it.
No, they argue
They-
with you.
They literally think that it is like one of the best shows to ever air on television. Like, and it was like, yeah, it is. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yo, you're right as hell.
I'm glad that you have
is.
somebody who agrees with you finally.
It's awesome, dude. It's so sick.
Hell yeah.
Lost is like the only thing in the world that actually makes me like feel emotions. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, no, you know what I did last night? Similar vein.
Watch Lost.
No, I watched When Harry Met Sally.
What is that?
It's a movie. It's a good
Okay,
movie.
like Harry from Dumb and Dumber's in it.
No. It's Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. And
Okay. Meg Ryan. I was watching Harold and Kumar last night. Go to White Castle.
Yeah.
And Goldstein. They're watching Meg Ryan,
yep.
and they're looking for Meg Ryan's tits. Or no. Is Meg Ryan Asian?
No.
No, Katie Holmes was the tits, but they were talking about something Meg Ryan with bigger tits in Harold and Kumar.
Yeah. Okay.
I forget the reference, but okay, continue.
It's just a good movie. Somebody, I don't know, I don't remember. I was in a group chat and someone was talking about the best sex they had in their life, or whatever. And there's a line in the movie when he's like, oh well, you obviously have never had good sex. And she's like, I have too. And he's like, okay, who with who? Who was this guy? And she's like, his name was Shell. And he goes, Shell? Like Sheldon? And she's like, yes. And he's like, you did not have the greatest sex of your life with Sheldon. And she's like, what? And he's like, ride me, big Sheldon. He pretends like he's like, he says like the phrases you say during sex. He's like, that you didn't have good sex with Sheldon. And it's just like, it made me think of it. And then I was like, I got to watch this movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of the day, we'll talk like this. That's like a bit.
Moaning the name Sheldon in bed. That's not the vibe.
Not at all, dude.
Dude, Sheldon cells are down right now.
Yeah, Sheldon orbiters are bad down.
Oh, Sheldon.
Dude, fuck you, Sheldon, dude. If you're a Sheldon out there listening, fuck you. Suck my dick.
Oh, dude, Sheldon's awesome. Sheldon.
No, dude, young
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Fuck
Don't
you,
don't
Sheldon.
tell young Sheldon to suck your
Fuck
dick,
young
Chris.
Sheldon,
You
dude.
freak.
Fucking piece of shit.
Don't talk
Young
about
Sheldon?
young Sheldon like that.
Yo,
Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon.
Bring
Yo,
that
word to
tight-
young Sheldon.
Tight
Fuck
little
you.
ass over here. I
Dude.
want young Sheldon to get the specs down on my cock and, well, not mine. Maybe a character in the show says that to Sheldon, not me on the podcast.
Right.
There's a character in Young Sheldon, the
Right,
gym teacher. Young Sheldon's at school, and there's a substitute gym teacher, and it's Mr. McNoy. He's like, young Sheldon, I need you to get the specs on my cock and measure it out and make sure that you can do what you need to do, Sheldon. That's how young Sheldon got into numbers, is measuring Mr. McNoy's cock.
Oh,
because he was molesting him in the show.
Right.
And the highest rated episode in the series, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's very
200,000
close.
people watched it.
It's very close to the one where Sheldon figures out the Iraq conflict during Jimmy Carter's presidency.
I've been working on a movie that's centered around T.I. being my co-star.
Okay.
Like that's all it's about right now. That's all I got right now. Is that T.I. is gonna be
Sounds
my
like you haven't
co-star.
been working very hard.
But I'm working on it though.
That sounds like something you should tell everyone at every single mic you go to this week.
I've been
You're
working-
outside drinking beers and having cigarettes. That's like the perfect. Yo, dude, I got this movie idea. T.I.'s my sidekick.
Dude, I got this idea for this movie. You're like T.I. He's there. That's all I got.
And they're like,
That's all I got right now.
"That's all I
But
got
we're
right now." And
basically,
dude,
in some way, we're gonna be
legit-
buds.
You would legit have people like giving you hugs and being like, "That's a fucking awesome idea, dude."
Dude,
Be
how did
like,
no one
"Yo,
even
that would
think
be
of that?"
so fucking sick."
Yo, I got an idea for
Yeah.
a movie. It's like Jackass, but with my friends.
Yeah, that's the fucking ticket right there. Yeah, basically
Oh
it's
my
like me and my
God.
friends getting kicked in the balls
Yeah.
and getting launched in the
Yeah,
air.
it's kind of like it's like me fucking up my friends a bunch on camera, and then we're just like, yeah, it's not safe to do this.
It'd be so funny to like throw Chris down a slide that's dry in the summer with no clothes on.
Yeah,
And just watch him
Oh,
get
public
fucking
park.
plastic burn.
Dude, oh my god, dude. It's just like talking movie ideas with someone outside of a bar. I'd be like, yeah, dude, I got an idea for a movie. It's like Jackass, but it's me and my friends doing it.
Isn't that what the new Jackass essentially was?
Yeah, dude.
It was like a group of guys that Johnny Knoxville was like, all right, you're all gonna be best friends now. We're gonna do it again.
Literally 20 years after the first one, just being so confident. Yeah, me and my friends, we're doing Jackass, but it's us actually, and not them.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude.
I got an
Yeah,
idea
I
for
wanna
a
put-
TV show.
It's
gonna
cool that
be-
you
it's gonna
can't
be-
do it.
It's gonna be Friday Night Live. We're gonna do it the day
Dude, just-
before.
Yeah.
Putting Chris in a shopping cart and then pushing him off the roof into a pool. but then we're like, as he's rolling down, we look at each other and we're like, oh fuck, we didn't put the water in.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Dude, and then like the
we have
next
like
scene is
we have like some heroin addict with the hose like in the woods, just dumping water into the woods.
Yeah.
and then like the next scene it cuts and I have like a cast on my arm. And it's like it's cave like we're making cave bat dicks with a horse.
Yeah. And then the next scene is me in a van shoving as many marbles up my ass as possible until I throw up.
The movie is 10 minutes long. It's got the first one with Chris. He goes off into the empty pool, and then it cuts. He's got a cast and like a black eye and a cut on like his face, a big like gash. And then yeah, it's me touching dicks with a horse. I get kicked, and then I'm in like a fucking wheelchair and like a neck brace.
You're
and the next
paraplegic now.
one, yeah, and then then you're putting marbles in your ass, and then you're like throwing up everywhere. And
just
then
shitting
you're like-
too.
Well, then you're stumbling around, and you stumble into the horse pen, and the horse kicks you. And then
No, the car's driving on the highway, and while I'm throwing up, you get grossed out and crash it into oncoming traffic.
I crash into like traffic, and then it's Chris and I beat the fuck up, looking like hell, and then we're at your tombstone, and then that's the end of the movie.
Yeah, and then they call it Jackass Forever 2.
Jackass Forever 2.5.
Jackass Forever 2.5. R. Ryan Dunn.
Yeah,
That's-
our
that's-
Ryan
that's
Dunn
the
is a guy
episode.
who threw up and shit so much in the back of a van that when we got into a car accident, he was thrown 40 feet out of the windshield.
we were buckled up. You were like stumbling around in the Sprinter
I'm on
van,
all
throwing up and
fours.
shitting.
I'm on all fours while Lance Bang feeds me marbles into my ass.
His last tweet, I'm gonna put marbles up my ass, LOL. It had like 600 likes and like people being like, yeah, "LOL, good one, bitch." Respect her.
Yeah. It's gonna be a crazy day when I die, man.
I just texted the group chat the episode name. That's Beast. That's the perfect.
Yeah, that's really good, man. Yeah.
I think Chris was the one that's.
What?
What? What?
You say what to me?
What?
Ah, what?
Oh, what?
How the fuck? Ah.
What? Oh, huh? What?
Ah,
What are we
what?
talking?
Oh,
What are we talking about?
What
We're
the
talking
fuck?
about.
what are you getting at, son?
Hey.
Spit it out.
Oh, wait, oh,
Hey, what are we talking about?
Today, Junior.
oh, that's good, man. That's fine. That's a good. That's
I
a
heard
good one.
I heard chia pets are making a comeback.
Hey, I heard they made a chia pet of your girlfriend's pussy.
There's something I saw back in 2008 they had the Obama chia pet, and I thought, is there anything growing? It just looks like his hair.
What about a feminist chia, and you pour water into the head, and then it grows armpit hair and pubes, but no hair on top.
Armpit hair.
That would be sick. Dude, honestly, man, I can't wait for the afterlife to see all the girls that let themselves get armpit hair burn in hell, and I get to look down from heaven. Just get to be like, "Yep, you thought it was so cool,
And now you're here. Yeah.
you know,
Okay,
burning bras.
You're so funny.
You can still get into heaven for burning bras, not growing armpit hair, bitch."
Yeah, who knew that exposing your abuser would send you to hell?
Dude, I tell you guys,
God's like the fucked up Tucker Carlson type guy.
He's like all fucked up, and it's like you expose your abuser. He also goes to hell.
Oh man.
and the rest of your eternity in hell is spending time with your abuser.
Yeah, dude, that's Tucker Carlson guy.
That's not even funny. That's just harsh.
That's
it's
just
just a
rough.
terrible.
That was just a
you and
tough
your
thought.
abuser are in hell next to each other. You have to look at each other in the eyes while you both get raped by demons for eternity.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Well,
pretty good.
I mean, that's just
honestly,
what
you know
hell
what?
is.
That might be heaven for some people watching their abuser be raped.
But then they're also getting raped by it. So now they have two abusers.
I've been thinking about that.
I disagree with this.
No, Chris, I'm not saying that this is an absolute truth. Okay, I'm not saying this is something that is totally real.
I was gonna just pivot the conversation somewhere else. That way we didn't have to keep talking about it.
Let's get off of it.
It was I was gonna. I can't stop listening to that Kodak Black song.
Which one?
You wanna be superstars? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, Super
Horrible song.
Gremlin.
Super Gremlin.
Yeah.
That's a terrible song.
I really.
I like this.
I really. It's very.
You're a hater,
no,
dude.
no. It's just a really catchy melody, dude.
Nah, Kodak Black is a
melody.
Kodak Black is a musical
doesn't-
genius. He's a once in a generation talent.
Oh my
I like
God.
how we
Oh.
come up with fictional rape on this show, and you're like, I don't agree with that. And then a guy who's definitely raped multiple people, and it's like, this guy, he's once in a lifetime.
Kodak Black making certified hit after hit after hit, and also
I just like his
domestically abusing and hitting women.
I
and
like his
also raping.
stupid voice and the melody a lot.
Yeah, the little like high pitched voice is cool, but like that's
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Kodak doesn't offer anything cool to the song. It's literally just that sample, and it's only popular from TikTok. It's not popular because like
I don't know,
fucking
dude. I kind of
Streets wasn't fucking with it. It was only on TikTok, dude.
Streets was not fucking.
Streets was
Oblock
fucking
found
with
out
it.
about it from TikTok.
I've been listening to Shake It, Shake That.
Shake It, the
Shake
Cardi
It.
B and K Flock song.
Yeah. I've been listening to it without Cardi B.
That's without Cardi B.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not that her verse is bad. It's just like I don't know. I kind of
No,
like
the
it.
original's.
I like the OG a little more. They played that at work in the kitchen the other day, and I was just like hitting the woo, and my coworker Steven was like, "Okay, white boy."
Dude, if I get called white boy in New York, I will literally kill somebody.
Honestly, Cave, I got some homies that are willing to rap on some stuff. If you got anything, they will call you white boy.
Yeah.
So if they get that track out before they say white boy.
I got some Trinidadian homies who are ready to rap
Wait,
on.
wait,
a
wait,
beef
wait.
guy.
wait.
What?
Wait, what? Trinidadian.
Yeah, from Trinidad.
From around here?
Yeah.
Really? Did you meet him on your walk?
No, it's just on the train and stuff.
Gotcha.
I got some boys. I don't like the guy who flipped me off on the train. Did I talk about that?
You
the
talked
other
about the
day?
guy
Did I
that
talk
flipped
about
you
that
off.
on the podcast?
Yeah.
The guy who was
Yeah.
just staring at me, and then he just kind of front like a waist level flipped me off, and I was just like, "What the fuck?"
That's so funny.
It is funny. That's the thing. It's just like that's so good.
Well, the guy probably thought it was funny. Is the thing.
No, he looked pissed. He looked so mad. He looked like he was ready to hate crime me for being a faggot. Like I'm not kidding.
Were you wearing one of your little Italian shirts? Was that why?
No, yeah, I
yeah,
was.
he
Well,
was in
yeah.
a gay little polo.
I did look really gay.
He looked
I had the
really gay.
sunglasses clipped in the. I did look like a homo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I
That's-
gave him a
then
little
valid.
smile because he was staring at me, and then he gave me the waist level flip.
Do not fucking flirt with me.
And then I was just like, sorry, in the lowest voice
Dude.
I could do. That's my bad, bro. I was like, sorry, man.
What I would have done if I got that like waistline middle finger, I would have looked at him. I would have smiled like this. And I would have been like, "Hit you and kill you."
Yeah, he would have killed me.
I
He
don't
was
think-
shorter
here's the
than
thing, though,
you,
is, like,
and he looked harder than
think-
me.
I have to be scared of like those people. They don't want to kill anybody. Most people don't want to kill anybody.
See, I don't
do.
know, man. I honestly don't know. And not because
Now and then,
not because I think people have like bad intentions or anything,
Mm.
but just like people here are like very aggressive.
yeah.
Like
I'm just gonna
more
combat
so.
it with love. I'm just gonna come to the city full of love, and
No, you just ignore
be-
it. That's just what you do. You just ignore the
I'm gonna
aggression.
acknowledge all of it. I'm gonna take it all in. I'm just
Gonna
gonna,
use
I'm gonna
fucking
throw
ass
love right
kicking.
back.
Dude,
so funny.
Wolfgang said within the first week Cave was here, he's gonna get his ass kicked. And I assured him, no. Cave knows when it's life or death, when to not do it. And now I don't know. Now I think you are gonna get your ass kicked, and it's gonna be so funny when you come home and you're like, I was robbed. You don't have a laptop anymore. You have to go to another Best Buy somewhere in the city just so you can fucking lease one.
I will be a-okay, my friend. Don't worry. But yeah, basically just gonna love everyone. Someone he'll just give him a hug. I'll just walk up, be like, "Bring it in, Buster."
There
We're
are
gonna
there-
hug this one out. We're having a hugathon.
That's a good man on the street bit, actually. If you have me around following me with a camera from a distance and do that, that'd be very good. That'd be a good bit.
Just go fuck with people and then hug them.
No. Don't hugging them is the fucking with them because that's not a thing here.
Oh really?
Like if you did that in Minnesota, there would be people who are incredibly receptive to it. If you did that in New York, people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get away from me."
Mm-hmm. We gotta go do it when monkeypox explodes. Then I can just be like, "Come here."
Yeah. I hope monkeypox doesn't become a big thing, man. That's gonna piss me
Dude,
off. If
I
they're gonna
tweeted-
try and control us with a thing called monkeypox, dude, I'm just like, really?
I tweeted I tweeted over the weekend or on Friday. I was like, monkeypox is going to get really bad after this weekend. And then I searched monkeypox, and the CDC raised the alert level yesterday. So I quoted it with my screenshot. I was like, yeah, because there's a conspiracy floating around.
And it's right. I don't care what anybody says.
No, the Bill Gates thing is actually true. He literally, when they were running a trial, was like, what if there's a thing called like, what if monkeypox
What
has
if a thing
serious
called
outbreak in May?
monkeypox comes out in
Yeah, in
June
May of
3rd?
2022?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
literally,
third
and now
in the
they
third week
raised-
of May, yeah. No, I heard about
Yeah.
that, and I'm like, oh great, dude. We're awesome.
But that's why I tweeted that, because I was like, motherfucker, if this is like sort of valid, I'm just gonna like get ahead of it and try to look like I can predict the future. And sure as shit, the alert got raised, and there's
no.
like more outbreaks in Canada and Europe right now, and I was like, yeah,
It's gonna be so retarded, dude. I'm so not excited, and because now it's just like it is the government and billionaires trying to control us.
Yeah, well, here's the
COVID's
thing.
fake. I'm not
Honestly,
getting a booster ever.
This is better. This is better than COVID, because at least this has a funny name. Think about the memes that we're gonna get out of something called monkeypox, dude.
Yeah, man, it's not gonna be fun. It's
Oh, I beg to differ, man. We
it's
didn't
not gonna be
have- we
fun
didn't have,
because
like,
it's gonna be dudes with like fucking apu heavies, like gay little
Well, I'm not
groiper
talking, like,
heavies being like,
yeah, I don't.
oh yeah,
no,
we got
not-
N-word pox now, and it's like, okay, guys,
No.
come on.
That's not what I'm talking about. Groypers can. Uh, I have nothing to say about Groypers.
I don't
You got
think.
nothing to say.
Here's what I'm saying: is monkeypox is funny,
No.
but the only way that people are gonna take it is the most racist, horrific way possible, and it's not gonna be like fun. It's gonna be like just make people be like, oh, you're fucking monkeys now. White women are fucking monkeys instead of dogs. Hee hee hee. And it's like, all right, man, cool,
Yeah,
nice
you're
joke.
always gonna have like the bullshit stuff.
That's
like that, but you
all
just gotta
it's
be
gonna be
creative.
for a while.
Well, no, but there'll be good creative ones to come out of it. We'll be on the forefront of monkeypox.
I'm
What
not
about?
I'm
what
not
about,
doing
what about
monkeypox jokes
monkey?
'cause I don't
what about
care.
a monkey Tupac and his monkeypox?
Yeah, monkey Tupac.
I'm
Think about that
glad.
one for a second.
I'm glad that we took it away from a racist place, Chris. You got to stop hitting that bong, man.
Nah, dude.
You got to wait until after the show to hit the bong.
The monkey would clearly have hair.
Monkey
Because monkeys
Tupac.
have hair
Right, that's what
all
I'm
over
saying.
their bodies.
Whatever, dude. Fuck it. Like, I
What are
guess
you
it is
trying to
racist,
say?
Whatever. I didn't mean.
No,
it
no.
like that.
What are you trying to do with the bit?
No, actually, you know what? I
Because
think
now
Chris
I
just
want to
said-
hear the rest of it.
That was it. That
I
was
think
all
Chris
I
just
had.
said his first. Chris just said his first absolute truth on the show. Monkey Tupac.
Monkey Tupac. Monkey Tupacs.
Monkey see, monkey
Monkey-
Tupac.
And then we're gonna have Monkey Biggie Smalls Pox.
Oh no.
monkey, Biggie Pox.
And-
Biggie Monkey
and-
Poxy.
And Diddy Monkey Pox.
Baby monkey pops. Baby monkey pops.
That's good. That's fine.
What about Sir Monkeypox? Sir Mix a Monkeypox.
what about Snap Crackle Monkeypox Rice Krispies?
Now, here's the thing. What if monkeypox started with a rape? Do we put that guy in jail? Or do we put him in a hospital?
It was a monkey who did it.
It was a monkey.
So I think we give him a banana.
You know what?
Dude,
This
We
is gonna be the rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Dude, I wish people I wish society was even more retarded. Where like even like the top scientists, we all saw like monkeypox. No one did like any digging. We were just like, the fucking monkeys gave us the disease, and we just started going into the jungle, shooting every single monkey that we see, just eradicating monkeys from the face of the earth because there's a disease called monkeypox.
Well, didn't it actually come from monkeys though? Isn't that why they
pretty
call
sure
it that?
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
probably
it
what's
just be
gonna
funny.
happen. Honestly, is some weird country, America, is gonna be like,
Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is gonna go out.
Dude, some crazy shit's going down in Sri Lanka.
really?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Educate us.
Oh, they're like people are completely rising there. They like set like the governor's mansion on fire, and they had to like flee, and they were like throwing like rich people in the river, and like setting.
I don't want to hear about this anymore.
Yeah, you're making this really boring, Chris.
No, it's not boring. I just don't. Yeah.
You're making
Good for
you're
them. I
making
hope they
this
figure it
so leftist and fun.
No. Good for the Sri Lankans. I hope that they figure it out. Maybe they don't have to fucking hurt people.
I
but-
hope they don't. I hope the government puts its fist down and the army kills all of those people in the uprising.
The army's on their side.
I want them to take a page out of my book and have a hug.
Why
of
didn't you
Ron.
say that? Why
I
didn't you
want to
just
do.
say? Why aren't you saying the cool stuff? Why are you like they're doing cool praxis?
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what
No.
you said.
We are all equally contributing into making this like the male red scare.
Yeah, we need this to be the worst.
Oh yeah, this is the male red scare, dude.
Yeah.
I'm such a fucking contrarian.
We need the opposite take on everything, otherwise people aren't gonna like us.
Yeah, we.
I don't know. I don't care. Sri Lanka, where's that?
It's a
Honestly,
fucking
I really
island,
don't
dude.
know where Sri Lanka is.
You don't even know where it is. Are you
I think
fucking
it's like
kidding
South
me?
Asia.
Things are popping
Yeah.
off in Sri Lanka.
I just
Things
read
are
about
popping
it.
off.
Guys, it's getting
Things are-
totally lit in Sri Lanka. People are
It's getting-
slaying. by throwing
no
by
Kizzy,
throwing rich
the people are rising up.
The people are rising up against the rich in Sri Lanka. The governor's mansion was burned. Slay. We love Pride
Slay.
Month so much.
This is awesome.
I think
They're throwing the rich townies in the river. Yas Queen. Did you guys see?
They understood the
Z-
assignment. Sorry.
Did you see that fucking Z-Way shit with Alana Glazer?
No, I don't care. I don't see it because I'm pretty sure I blocked the Z-Way.
Yeah, Z-Way fucking
I love
sucks,
Z-Way.
but,
The micro-scene tweet
nah.
that's like, I wish Z-Way would try that bullshit on me.
Yeah.
that
I don't.
was funny. Yeah.
Z-Way annoys the fuck out of me solely because it's like they're like, we're making fun of cancel culture, but it's like you're just trying to do it and like catch people in something.
Yeah.
They're doing like
Well,
a
they-
gayer version of Eric Andre.
Honestly, though,
Yeah.
I think it's funny to just Travis Literally saying awful shit. It's funny.
Nah,
Like,
I
it's
don't
funny.
think so.
Here's the thing. It is.
Like,
It
it's
is
funny
when
to
it's-
interview
when-
Chet Hanks and to just be like, yo, will you apologize for the racist shit you did? And then he's just like, nope.
Hang on.
No. The funny part of
debate?
funny part of that is not. The funny part of that is not trying to get Chet Hanks. The funny part of that is Chet Hanks going, "No, I'm not going to apologize." That's the funny part of that. And that's the thing
What
is
we
like the thing is it's when you're pulling one over on someone, which is like what's funny is like because like Eric Andre would like do that with like conservative people that he'd have on the show. He'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this?" You know, and like people would say something retarded, and then you get them. Whereas this is like fully confrontational, and it's like it's really not. It's not pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. It's just being like, I don't know. When you ask for accountability, it's not funny anymore.
No. Well, the thing is like you'll get like a Chet Hanks who will like make it funny with his response, but then like with the Alana Glazer shit, it was so funny because she looked like she was gonna fucking break down because like
That's
she cornered
funny.
her on like on the Broad City Yas Queen shit. And she was like, I want to apologize to all like the community
That's
people of
funny.
color and stuff. And it was just like, holy shit, you are fucking retarded for doing this. Like, you are so fucking burnt out,
Yeah.
brain dead
Well, the thing
for
is,
saying this on a TV show. You fucking idiot.
what I will say is I don't think Z-Way is funny. I think the people on the show end up being funny.
Yeah. But like,
Because-
Alana's was funny for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's funny because it's funny in the way that show should be funny. Is because you're looking at her be like a fucking fool about trying to like virtue signal, which I think is what
Yeah.
Z-Way's trying to like get, but she doesn't get that with people.
No, also, Z-Way just has, like, it's probably just because she's a lady and it just, like, rubs me the wrong way to see her try and, like, take charge of, like, a TV show, but...
No, it's just that she's so condescending, dude.
No, she is really kind of... It's, like, it's not in, like...
It's like I'm better
it's
than
not
you
the
and I'm
right-
catching you. Like I'm excited for
Yeah.
whenever there's something that comes out against Z-Way being like a bad person.
Yeah, well, that's the best part is it's going to
Well,
happen.
Hannibal
when
called
you
her
put
out for not crediting
her producers. Yeah, when
yeah.
Hannibal did that was awesome. That kicked so much. She's like, "So you own property as a black man?" And it's like, "Yeah, that's okay. That's the American dream at this point. Is like having nothing and then like Hannibal was a homeless guy, like living on the subway, sleeping on the subway, and then he would go to work and do, you know, he would do a show and then get paid a little bit and then just sleep on the subway because he didn't have anywhere to go. And now he owns property, which is like huge. That's a huge thing for, I mean, specifically a black man, right? And she's like, "So you're a landlord?" And he's like, "Yeah, but at least I, credit my producers." Like he got her so good with that. Because she doesn't
Amazing.
credit her producers. She's like, "What? What do you mean?" Like he got her so good.
Mhm.
Hannibal's a beast, dude. I love that guy.
No, and I don't want to completely go against Chris. I do think like the show has funny moments. I don't think the show's just like some fucking suck fest or anything.
No, not at all. I
But-
mean, the things I see on TikTok are sometimes fun, but like, I don't know. I just really hate. I really hate the idea of it being like, "Oh, we're gonna hold you accountable," and it's like, Z-Way, there's skeletons in your closet, and we're gonna find them.
I don't know why.
no,
I don't
we're-
know why you would go on that show.
Yeah.
If you're like an Alana Glazer type,
Oh, dude, just like,
it's
oh
just
my
like,
god.
it's like, oh my god, you're already trying so hard.
Yeah. Well, the
You know,
reason
she
like
just-
Chet Hanks went on there is because I'm sure he's just trying to get any kind of limelight.
Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense. That
and he was
on
a
there.
beast on there.
Dude, he's a beast everywhere he goes. He's like the embodiment of just like a fuck up, just to being a fuck up, right? And it working out in the best way possible.
It
Yeah.
really worked out
Chet
for
Hanks-
him though.
Yeah,
Chet
I mean, I'm
Hanks is
sure his
literally
here's
just
the thing. I'm sure his
focused on
dad
himself.
pays his rent for him to just party for the rest of his life.
No, dude, he's sober now. Do you follow him on Instagram? He doesn't do anything,
I don't believe
as far as I know. He's
I do.
he's a fitness guy now. He does like personal fitness, like coaching. People pay for it. He
That's
does like
amazing.
burpees all day at the fucking beach.
That rules. That's hard. That's the best thing he could do.
He's lit. But yeah, he's like just a rich kid. But the whole the like Chet just like that's how you got to handle yourself around a Z-way type. You know, you just gotta be
Yeah.
like, no.
The way he
I'm
did
not
it's
saying
the best
sorry.
way, and Hannibal did it the best way too. The
Yeah.
ones that I've seen that like I hate are the ones where it's like a gay guy being like, "I'm not gonna respond to that. I'm not gonna respond to that."
That or legitimately responding to it.
Yeah, like a
oh
lot.
my- like for fucking Yas Queen, like dude, I don't know. I don't even want to.
Some
So-
people are
it's so
so
fucking-
on their high horse that they're like, all right, whatever, I gotta just get it out of the way. But it's like
Ha-
that's like the worst thing to like get pegged on for some reason.
Have we done an hour?
Oh yeah, we've definitely done an hour.
Can we wrap it up so I can go to bed for work?
Yeah, get your plugs off, Chris, and then you can go to bed, and then Cave and I will get some plugs off.
Bam Fargera, Twitter and Instagram. That's it. That's all I got going on right now.
Follow Chris. You're gonna be at some spots this week, right?
Only like open.
Only
mics.
over
They're
mics.
not, like, worth going
We
to.
might have a spot in a week or two, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have a spot next week. We don't know for sure. If we do,
Cool.
we'll plug it, but if not, we won't. We'll probably find out once we're tagged. We were not going to be told about it beforehand. We'll get tagged on Instagram, and we'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool, we got a show."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know any spots right now. We might have something June 14th. June 14th we might have something which I guess I don't know, maybe I'll plug it now if possible. What do you think? Yes or no? No?
We'll just wait till it's confirmed.
Yeah, but it'll be confirmed like tomorrow, and then I won't be able to plug it on the show. Doesn't matter. I won't even do it. We might have something June 14th. Maybe it'll be the week after. Maybe it'll be the 21st. We'll see.
Follow Bam Fargera and Bitch Respecter on Twitter because they'll tweet about it.
Yeah, we'll tweet about it, and we'll also post it on Instagram. We're both the same on Twitter and Instagram. So
Nice. I got nothing. Not yet.
nothing, not even KPVQN.
Nope. Don't even follow me, man.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta fucking actually stop it.